How you guys doing? This is very important in reference to the crimes of government. They have choked my cat several times today. They have made me get out of bed several times by choking my cat. They're choking the cat right now. The men that are claim they're on American national defense have to be prosecuted for treason and for conspiring with the Nazi Party or the Middle Eastern Nazis or the Black Nazis. When things are going on in this country that aren't supposed to be going on, such as animal cruelty from satellites, government torturing people in their houses with satellites, government mutilating or damaging their faces, government agents thinking that since they're in a government title, they thought they could make up lies on people. That's not how the American justice system works. In reference to anybody that's fabricated lies on me, such as government agents accusing me of drugs or accusing me of crimes or accusing my parents of drugs or crimes, all those people need to get ordered into court. The satellite man that's been attacking my cat must get prosecuted for violating the animal food products and products that I've bought at pet stores and department stores and things like that. So in reference to the point of information of government and their activities and their people getting paid high wages while they're sitting there not doing nothing, watching these other people violating my life and these people trying to steal from me, those people need to get subpoenaed into court and impeached from their positions as they have conspired by not doing their job of stopping abuses from satellite and the activity of people terrorizing my life when my parents had gotten murdered and these people had tried to steal everything from me. And satellite technology, the way these people are using it, is outlawed in America. And these people need to get prosecuted for treason, financial crimes, hate crimes, fabricated games, and their attempts of argumentative lies that they intentionally made as they have tried to convince people of their fucking lies and their tricks and their cover-ups and all their other abuses. These people need to get prosecuted for trying to make me live a destitute lifestyle, trying to call me a poor person, trying to make me look like a poor person, damaging things on my body, stealing from me, holding me hostage, when the Royal Protocol is a blueprint of my identity, a blueprint of my anatomy, documentation of my status, documentation of who my parents are. And these government people seem as if they are just blind as a fucking bat or as a dumbass. They can't fucking read the facts of information that have been on record even before their dumbass fucking administrations got into office. The incompetence of these people is intentional, and their activities of abuse and cover-ups is deliberate. The activities of these people, they are intentionally doing these things, and they must get prosecuted no matter how they try to tell their fucking lies. They must get analyzed in reference to the activities, the time that they have wasted, the timeline of information of all the different things that have happened, the turn of events, the activities of action, reaction, of them causing one thing, trying to get a rise out of somebody, trying to get somebody to bitch and complain about them, trying to get somebody to mention their fucking dumbass fucking political fucking name so then they could harass or abuse a person. Those politicians can face life in prison or the death penalty for treason in America. It is illegal for government to try to play their entrapment tricks. Them damaging teeth is an entrapment activity of where people would try to accuse a person of drugs or some type of substance abuse or some type of abuse of some kind or some type of disease. The government has tried to set up ways of murdering people by damaging their faces and teeth, sabotaging their jobs, sabotaging their relationships, sabotaging their friendships, trying to estrange me from my mother and father's properties when I have the most connection to my mother and father's properties and companies forever, because I'm the only child. Anybody blocking that or trying to step in between me being the child of my biological parents, those people can go to prison for life or face the death penalty. Usually most of those people have done more than just simple things. They've done usually abusive, high-tech, very complicated tricks of their dirty, swindling ways and their mooching game of holding me hostage and their Robin Hood tricks of stealing from me and their attempts of treason, or their attempts are acts of treason, and the activity of them blocking me from my mother and father's mansions, which they kidnapped me from, and then they had told their deliberate intentional lies to confuse my identity as their way of raping me and physically assaulting me and stealing my genetics, and them stealing sperm or genetics and then trying to entrap me in this financial hostage situation of them stealing my money, them trying to steal my family wealth, these people trying to steal everything. Not allowed to have nothing to do with none of those fucking people. There's restraining orders and gag orders on them in reference to them going around spreading their lies, accusing me of things. The cops are supposed to arrest these people for their tricks and lies. Alexa, what time and date is it?
Here's what I found.
Alexa, what is the date?
Today is Friday, November 17th.
Alexa, what time is it?
It's 10:10 p.m.
It's 10:10 p.m. and it's or 10:11 p.m. and it's August 17th. No, not August, it's November. They just made my mouth move. It's November 17th, 2023.